Good morning, gang. Happy Thursday. Let's see if it's another crazy Thursday like we've had lately. So, let's start here. For how long have we talked about people being herded like cattle into the cities? Okay. Places where we can be easily controlled, where we'd own nothing and be happy. You think I was kidding when I've been talking about this for the last 2 years, right? What I'm about to show you is currently being built. This is the future of living. Welcome to Utopia. Welcome to The Line.
For too long, humanity has existed within dysfunctional and polluted cities that ignore nature. Now, a revolution in civilization is taking place. Imagine a traditional city and consolidating its footprint, designing to protect and enhance nature. The Line will be home to 9 million residents and will be built with a footprint of just 34 square kilometers. And we are designing it to provide a healthier, more sustainable quality of life. The Line's communities are organized in 3 dimensions. Residents have access to all their daily needs within 5-minute walk neighborhoods. And the Line's infrastructure makes it possible to travel end to end in 20 minutes with no need for cars, resulting in 0 carbon emissions. By leveraging AI technology, services are autonomous, saving you time and effort. Designed by world-leading architects, the Line is 500 meters tall, 200 meters wide, 170 kilometers long, and housed within an elegant mirror glass facade. Intelligent solutions create efficiency and year-round temperate microclimate with natural ventilation. Energy and water supplies are 100% renewable. The Line is designed as a series of unique communities, offering a wealth of amenities, providing equitable views and immediate access to the surrounding nature. With 40% of the world accessible within 6 hours, at the heart of the globe's key trade routes, a place for commerce and communities to thrive like nothing on Earth seen before. The Line, the city that delivers new wonders for the world.
Neom's being built in Saudi Arabia, stretching literally from one border from one of their borders from east to the other border in the west. Okay, their goal: to save the planet, of course. This is going to be a completely zero carbon living facility that Saudi Arabia wants to use to increase their population to 100 million people by 2040. Half Saudis and half foreigners. That should go over well. The name for it, I love how they got this too, is Neo, the Greek word for new, and adding an M for the first letter of Mohammed bin Salman. Okay. Now, I want to give you this. You saw the video. Okay. The Line is over 100 miles long. They're saying they're going to have a high-speed train in there. You can go from one end to the other in 20 minutes. Okay, but 100 miles long. 1/8 of a mile wide, okay, and 1,640 feet high. Just for reference, the Sears Tower / Willis Tower, I'll call it the Sears Tower for the rest of my life, okay, is 1,450 feet high and was the tallest building in the world up until 1998. This is nearly 200 feet higher. Now, there's 108 stories in the Sears Tower. So the Line would be about 125 stories. I can just see this. Hey, where do you live? Oh, I'm up on M Street on the 118th floor. Deliver me a pizza there, Domino's. Okay. Imagine living like this. Now mind you, this picture here, that shows you 15 stories. So just make sure in your mind you add another 110. Okay. Now, I'll give you something else. Because this runs east to west, okay, border to border for them, that would mean that the windows of all your apartments, or whatever you want to call them, condos or domiciles or whatever they are, That would mean all the windows are either on the north or the south side of your living quarters. So if you like sunlight in your home, make sure you don't get one on the north side. You'll never get any sun, okay? I'd also advise probably not getting anything below, say, the 120th floor, okay? Otherwise, you're not going to see the sun, okay? You know, that vitamin D stuff we kind of need, right? Let's look at the living quarters. This is, again, how they're marketing. Oh, so beautiful. This is the luxury villa. Okay. This is the normal villa. Okay. Notice there's no pool or anything like that. This is what the rest of us get to live in. That they're currently building. Okay. Like that. Okay. Now imagine that stacked up 125 stories high. Okay. Just imagine, you know, completely run on solar energy, recycled water, no cow farts, no crime. Right. Okay. Everyone lives in perpetual bliss. Heaven on earth is what they're promising. Guys, you know, this is Klaus Schwab's dream come true. Now, I want you to think about this. The most densely populated city in the world is Manila in the Philippines, with 119,600 people per square mile. Okay. The densest population in the United States is New York City at 27,748. So just give you that idea, Manila has people concentrated 4 times as much as New York. Have you ever been to New York? That's what you could imagine in Manila. You know, for every one person that you run into in New York, you run into 4 in Manila. The expectations for NEOM, 685,583 people per square mile. Yes. 5 times the population density of Manila. Okay. How are they going to do this? Vertically, of course. The whole thing is only supposed to cover something like 13.4 square miles. Okay. They want 9 million people in 13.4 square miles. There you go. Okay. Gives a whole new meaning to assholes and elbows, doesn't it? Now, so I hope you like to get to know your neighbors up close and personal. Okay. This is literally not only what is planned for us, this is under construction, guys. Okay. Some of this is expected to be completed by 2025. All right. So remember, you get no cars. Okay. Everything you need, read between the lines, means everything you're allowed to have. Okay. Is within a 5-minute walk. Oh, except alcohol, because remember, this is still Saudi Arabia, and, you know, their laws apply. No alcohol in the kingdom. Okay. Just think, 5 times a day, you can hear the call to prayer so you can rush down to the mosque. It's only 5 minutes away. Paradise. Okay. Working for a living, hey, that's covered too. Okay. There's a separate complex called Oxagon. I'm not mispronouncing that. Oxagon. Okay. Where all business is done. So you can go to your publicly approved, accepted job. Okay. And then, of course, there's another sector called Trojena. You know, I love how they're trying to go with the Greek influence here. Okay. You know, Trojena is where you get your outdoor entertainment. Just imagine coming home and saying to your family, hey, kids, I've planned our vacation this year. We're going outside. I'm kidding you not. This is actually really happening, guys. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you this. This is not a novel idea. Take a look at this picture. This is Prora. It was built on Rügen Island in northeast Germany on the Baltic coast under a program called Strength Through Joy. It's only about 3 miles long. Certainly it's not 125 feet high. And it was intended to be a holiday camp, vacation. destination. Okay, just so you know, it was commissioned by Adolf Hitler and the Nazis in 1936. Just saying. Okay, this is the future, folks. Unless we all stand up and say hell no to the World Economic Forum and all these climate freaks. All right, if they want to live like that, feel free. But the second someone tries to put us in cattle cars and move us to places like this, they better be prepared for the fight of their lives. Pinball out.